Well, the budget will prohibit most students from accessing their smartphones during the school day. Supporters say it will help improve the mental health of teens.
Fox 5's Richard Giacovas joins us live in Forest Hills, Queens. And Richard, not everyone's a fan of taking the tech out of the kids' hands during school.
Definitely not the students here, Natasha and Steve. You know, that's been a point of contention for years now with students, parents, and even teachers. Should cell phones, smartphones be allowed in the school building? Well, no one's going to have to make a decision inside the schools. Some of them have their own ban in place. Beginning in September, Governor Hochul, as part of her budget, says all cell phones will be banned in school buildings across New York State. It's called a bell-to-bell ban, and it's meant to restrict students' cell phone use throughout the school day, meaning students wouldn't even be allowed to carry their phones in the hallways. Most schools already have cell phone bans in place when students are in the classroom, but say it's difficult to enforce it if they're allowed to use phones in the hallways or at recess. Here at Forest Hills High School in Queens, students say that despite a school-wide classroom ban on their smartphones, most teachers just tell their students to not take their phone out in class. They believe that a full-on ban doesn't make sense, especially in emergency situations.
For emergencies, if something happens at home and you need to be contacted, or if something happens in school, like a lot of kids have like allergies or things like that, and they can have an attack or something in school, they need to contact somebody.
I use it to help myself with assignments sometimes. You know, if I'm not getting the material, I can look it up easily, or I can look at other resources.
People like to listen to music and they focus like that. That's how I focus.
It shouldn't be put on the teacher, because some teachers are just not going to be as strong with you know, having the kids put all of the phones away all the time compared to some other teachers who are going to be really on it.
So Governor Hochul has not necessarily said how these bans will be reinforced, but she's providing the tools, she says, to educators before September. Mayor Adams also praising the decision today, saying he looks forward to hearing how school buildings, at least in New York City public schools, will go forward to reinforce it. Some people, like teachers, on board with it. Students, not so much. We're live in Forest Hills, Queens tonight. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News. Natasha.
All right, Richard, thank you.